California High School Honor.
its outstanding students. Before I go any further, I just want to say to all you parents, thank you for allowing me the opportunity to work with them. And the same goes with all the directors out there. So thank you very much. It's been such a privilege to work with them. That first tune is entitled Oclupaca. That's from the Duke Ellington Latin American Suite. It was the opening tune on the album. That album came out in 1968, 1970. Duke was inspired after taking a very successful tour of the band to Latin America and Mexico. He was inspired by the culture and the music and everything, and singing, heard, and came back and wrote the whole suite. So this was the opening tune to the whole suite. It says Oclupaca. Spell it backwards if you want to guess. Oclupaca. That's Duke Ellington for you. The soloist on that. You heard from Cole on tenor. And on the front of it, you heard from Sawyer on drum set. We're going to move on. We're going to do a modern tune, the swing chart that goes back and forth between hip hop and swing. So it's kind of a mixture of the two worlds here. This is a tune by Ellen Ryle, and this is entitled Ace of Hearts. here so I get all the names right. On that. On Ace of the Heart, we heard Vassoff on vibes. Jonathan on alto sax. And Vance on trumpet. Hedberg and Judd on guitar at the end of that record. The next chart is just a straight ahead swing tune. This is a fairly new chart. I'll give a little background on this tune. This tune was written by Rick Stitzel. Rick had a lot to do with my career getting started back in high school. He was one of my directors when I went to jazz camp many years ago. He was my improv teacher at camp. He was my combo teacher at camp. And we talked a lot about jazz. Now, I went to a small high school myself. I went to Milan, Missouri, somewhere up in northeast Missouri, north central Missouri there. So the biggest thing of the year for me was get out of Milan and go to jazz camp. I couldn't wait for that 1 week in June every year in high school. But Rick Stitzel was big for that because what he did for me. Rick had been in North Texas and won a clock band, then became a teacher here in the state of Missouri in the early 70s in a small high school at Vibraphone, Missouri. And had a killer program. It was a small school, but he had a killer program that would go out and take on the 4A and 5A schools and beat them. That's the kind of educator he was. He had to give up playing for a while as a trumpet player. He tried to be a screech player. He blew his neck out. So the doctor said he can't play trumpet for quite a while. And he tried, he put belts on his neck to hold it together and all this, and he just said he couldn't play it. So he went to keyboards. So he started playing keyboards for a while, and then he became a writer and arranger. A phenomenal writer and arranger, especially for charts. He wrote for a lot of the bands down in the Dallas area. He has his own publishing company, and he does a lot of educational charts and professional charts as well. This tune in particular was written for one of my mentors. It's called Green's Blues. Now, Larry Green is the name of the person. Larry Green was the jazz director at Valley High School for many years up in West Des Moines. I had to follow him there. Oh my gosh. Anyway, great. He's a mentor of mine. I learned a lot from him. He still does a lot of clinics around the country. But he and Rick Stitzel have a long association. And he looked at Rick one time and said, write a tune about the blues tune. You know, a great blues tune. Rick wrote it, entitled it Green's Blues. So here is Green's Blues. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Please, please. On that, if I can get everyone's name here. We heard from Cole again on tenor sax. Heard from Evan on trumpet. Joseph on saxophone. Jonathan on the other alto saxophone. And then on tenor sax, we heard Nathan. Again, before we play our last chart here with this group, as I said earlier, this has been a great honor and privilege to work with these students. They have put in a lot of time today. And they have held up, had their focus in. I couldn't ask for anything better. I just offered them, sorry Bill, I offered them full rides for everyone to come to school here.
You're forgiven.
What's that?
You're forgiven.
Okay. So, it's been a great privilege to work with them. And so I hope you enjoy our last tune. This is a Martin chart. This is a take off of a Freddie Hubbard chart. This is entitled Gibraltar. Again, thank you all.